Welcome back to the channel, everyone. Today we're diving deep into a car that's been a staple in the performance sedan world for decades, the Subaru WRX STI. A rally-bred machine known for its all-wheel drive prowess, punchy turbo engine, and aggressive styling. Whether you're already a fan of Subaru or just curious about what makes the WRX STI so special, this video is going to break it all down for you. Starting with the exterior, the WRX STI immediately makes a statement. It's got that iconic hood scoop front and center, feeding air to the intercooler underneath. The aggressive front fascia, with sharp LED headlights and a bold grille, makes it clear this isn't just your average commuter sedan. Along the sides, you'll notice flared fenders that give the car a wider, more planted stance, and functional side skirts that improve aerodynamics and add to the car's sporty silhouette. Around back, the huge rear wing isn't just for show, though it definitely turns heads, it also helps generate downforce at higher speeds. You've also got quad exhaust tips and a diffuser integrated into the rear bumper, all of which add to the WRX STI's race-ready look. Depending on the trim level, you'll get either 18 or 19-inch alloy wheels, typically finished in a dark gunmetal or matte black, and wrapped in performance tires that complete the look. It's not trying to be subtle, and that's a big part of its charm. Moving inside, the WRX STI balances a performance-focused layout with everyday usability. Once you step in, you're greeted by bolstered sport seats, usually finished in a combination of suede and leather with contrast stitching and STI logos stitched into the headrests. The driving position is low and snug, just what you want in a sports sedan, and everything is oriented toward the driver. The steering wheel is thick-rimmed, flat-bottomed, and leather-wrapped with red stitching, giving off a serious racing vibe. Behind that is a traditional analog gauge cluster with a small digital display in the center. Nothing overly fancy, but it gives you everything you need, including boost pressure, drive modes, and performance metrics. The center stack is straightforward. You get Subaru's Starlink infotainment system with a 7 or 8-inch touchscreen depending on the model year, supporting Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. The system is responsive enough, though it's not as flashy or tech-heavy as some rivals. There's a second screen above the main display that shows auxiliary information like oil temperature, turbo boost, and more, which performance enthusiasts will appreciate. There's also a decent-sounding Harman Kardon audio system in higher trims, but let's be honest, you'll probably be listening to that turbo spool and boxer engine rumble more than music. Rear seat space is acceptable for a compact sedan, though not particularly spacious. The trunk offers enough cargo room for a couple of bags or some gear, and the rear seats fold down if you need more flexibility. Overall, the interior isn't ultra-premium, but it's well put together and feels purpose-built for spirited driving. Now, the real heart of the WRX STI is its performance. Under the hood is a 2.5-liter turbocharged flat-4 engine, Subaru's famous EJ25. It puts out 310 horsepower and 290 pound-feet of torque, sent to all four wheels through Subaru's symmetrical all-wheel drive system and a 6-speed manual transmission. No automatics here, this car is built for drivers who want to be involved. The gearbox is mechanical and satisfying, with short throws and a heavy clutch that gives you that connected, old-school feel. It's not the fastest car in its class in a straight line, 0 to 60 happens in about 5.0 seconds, but what makes the WRX STI special is its handling. Thanks to its all-wheel drive system, active torque vectoring, and driver-controlled center differential, the car sticks to the road like glue. Whether you're carving mountain roads or tackling a twisty track, the STI feels planted and composed, with minimal body roll and sharp steering. It's a car that begs to be pushed and rewards you when you do. The suspension is on the firm side, so you'll feel more bumps and road imperfections, but that's the trade-off for its high level of control and responsiveness. Braking performance is excellent as well, with large Brembo brakes providing strong, consistent stopping power. One thing to keep in mind is that the WRX STI's engine is based on older technology. While it has proven to be reliable and durable, it doesn't have the efficiency or refinement of some newer turbo engines. Gas mileage is on the lower end, averaging around 17 to 23 mpg depending on how and where you drive. As for pricing, a new WRX STI starts around $38,000 and can climb to just over $43,000 with all the options and packages. That puts it in competition with cars like the VW Golf R, Honda Civic Type R, and even some entry-level luxury sports sedans. What you're paying for, though, is more than just raw performance numbers. It's the legacy, the mechanical feel, and the rally heritage that few cars in this price bracket can match. And on the used market, older STI models, especially low-mileage, unmodified examples, tend to hold their value quite well. So, is the Subaru WRX STI the perfect performance sedan? Not quite. It's raw, it's loud, and it doesn't coddle the driver with tech and comfort. But for the right enthusiast, that's exactly what makes it so special. It's a car that connects you to the road in a way that few modern vehicles do. If you're someone who values driving experience over refinement and loves the idea of a street-legal rally car, the STI just might be the one for you. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this review, make sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and let us know in the comments, would you take the STI over its hot hatch and sports sedan rivals? See you in the next one. Would you like a shorter version of this for Instagram or TikTok?